I'm going to show you what not to do when you're recording a video for YouTube, because this may or may not hurt your viewership based on what you're doing. Even Mr. Beast is not able to overcome this. Mr. Beast has a few videos that doesn't have viewership, but I don't know if he knows why that is not is those videos don't have viewership. But let me show you some things that I've noticed in those videos. Mr. Beast has a video. It says, "I survived for the five deadliest places on Earth."
I am currently on an island infested with snakes! But I'm visiting way deadlier places. Like scaling a mountain covered in ice. I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down! Driving a road that has killed thousands of people. Or like 7 inches from falling to our death. Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks. And so much more. All starting in this cage. In the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us. Why are we doing this? Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth. Oh, I see one of them.
He uploaded that 3 months ago. Right now, it has 140 million views. He has another video where he talks about being in the Asian temple. He uploaded that about a couple of months ago. It only has 90 something million views. He has a Squid Game video that he uploaded about 5 years ago. That has about 800 million views. He has another one where he says the last to leave the inner cycle, the cycle. That has about over 500 million views. He has another one where he says a $1 yacht versus $1 billion yacht. That has over 400,000 views. He has a video where he says $1 a car plane ticket versus about $500,000 plane ticket. That has over 400 some million views. The reason between those two sets of videos is because the first two that I mentioned, the one where he survived the ancient temple and the one where the five deadliest place, he'll introduce a topic, what he wants to do. And then he'll say, okay, before that, we're going to do B, C, D, E, F.
Currently on an island infested with snakes! Scaling a mountain, driving a road that's swimming uncaged with vicious sharks. Visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
I don't think that's really working for him based on his videos and viewership. Say the one he said, okay, I survived the five deadliest places. He talked about a snake, a shark, a lion, um, and then the bad road. So if you see, if once he talks about one topic, you know, the snake, the lion. He talks about the lion. He goes up. People like it. They like it. They've watched it. They watch it. The climax. Then he moves to another topic. By the time he's finished talking about the lion, people are done. They love it. They want to go watch the other topics. But what happens is this. Now they've already satisfied with the lion topic. Now he wants to go to the next topic. They'll like it. But that's a time where people will want to do something. Say they want to use the bathroom, they want to go stop and go finish their work, they want to go do this and that. They're going to set the phone down at that time and go do it. Now, based on the volume of people that watches his shows, his videos, if it's 300 million people watching it, you have 10% not coming back right away to finish the video. That's going to affect the viewership. And then you have another maybe 10% of that 10% might, by the time they pick up the phone, something else might pop up, or they might go do other things, and then they might forget about it. So the intrigue doesn't continue in that way. But if he was only talking about one thing, say he was just talking about the lions and stayed on it, that intrigue would make people to continue watching and probably not set the phone down, continue watching, stay on the topic, and then they're going to give him a longer viewership, and his viewership rate might soar.
I recreated every single set from Squid Game in real life, and whichever one of these 456 people survives the longest wins 456 grand.
So, like I said, then once he stays on one topic, Squid Game, just a Squid Game, the overall viewership is a lot compared to the one other ones too. Like I said, the yacht one was just $1 yacht versus $1 billion yacht. The viewership overall is a lot. even though some of them have been up for a few years, but you can still see, based on the trend, that those ones you could tell those ones had a good trend and a good attention grabbing video that compared to this one. Here's Mr. Beast. He'll still make his numbers, but I think he still loses numbers. Loses viewership by doing several different actions in one video. So if you are a new user or someone who just has a low volume of viewers in your YouTube, I think if you do one topic, you could climax up and down in that particular topic.
On this jet that costs $500,000 per flight. And we're also going to fly on this $25,000 private jet, a $10,000 first class seat, a blimp, and so much more.
And that's okay. Say you do a topic about popping balloons. You pop balloons. Okay, pop balloon. Don't do pop about popping balloons and then you go about riding bicycle and then you go about skating, do this. Stay on the balloon. You could do the balloon, make the balloon do different kinds of things. Pop it, blow it up, and then you put it in a different areas and do all kinds of stuff, but stay with the balloon. And that way you're gonna have more viewership. They're gonna stay with the balloon and watch it. But if you go from balloon to something else, I don't think it's gonna help. It's my opinion. Here's the best. Here's Mr. Beast. He knows how to do it. But based on what I'm seeing his videos and viewership and the volume, I think staying on one topic helps him better or makes his videos have more views than overall. Thank you.